Hi guys, this is Keshika and welcome to my channel Amethyst Awakening. Today we are going to do a very quick reading. So this is going to be a yes or no reading, and if yes then when. Okay. Now all questions might not have a timeline, but if your answer is something that might have a timeline, then that timeline is the timeline for you. If it doesn't, then you can ignore it. Alright. Now we're going to begin with, so we have 9 groups. Today we have 9 groups. This is group number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. As you can see, the timestamps are in the description box below. I do offer private readings, the details of which are again offered below. You can always send me a message on my Facebook page or send me an email. You could also write to me on Instagram if that's something you prefer. And yeah, let's get rolling. Okay, so group number 1, where is the answer? Group number 1. Okay, pendulum. For group number 1, please tell us, whatever the question is, what is the answer to their question? It's a clear yes. It's not very strong. It's not very weak. It's a very clear yes. It is something that will build up over time though. So if this is like a situation that you're wondering, what's going to happen here, it's yes, it will happen. It could just take some time to reach the level that you expect it at or you're inquiring about. Okay. So like suppose, for example, if you're inquiring about when you get married, or like if you get married to a certain person, so Dave, the name Dave came to my mind, so someone is wanting to get married to Dave. So if you're, for example, if you're wondering when will I get married to Dave, or will I get married to Dave, then yes, you will get married to Dave, but like when? In the next 2 to 3 days for some of you. I think some of you just asking for fun, but 2 to 3 days for those who already know they're getting married, and for the others it's like 2 to 3 years or 2 to 3 months. It could also be in August 2025. For some of you, that's like the last date I am getting as of now. Like these, if you're watching it in the current timeline when I posted the video, but if this video is like timeless, so you can watch it later, and it would at least take 2 to 3 years. Not, it would at max take 2 to 3 years for this. Okay, let me just see. Yeah, for most of you it's gonna take 2 to 3 years, and for some it could take 2 to 3 months. Those who are just asking for like something that's possible, like will I go on a date, or will he ask me out and stuff like that, or will I get the job I've applied for, then the answer for you guys is yes, it'll take 2 to 3 days. So depending on what your situation is, you will know whether it's days or like months or years. Or like, I don't really see weeks for any of you, but like days or months or years. Okay. And August 2025, 2026 for some of you guys. Okay. Thank you, group number 1. Now, group number 2, welcome to your reading. Let's ask the pendulum. What is it? Like, what is the answer to the question for group number 2? Okay. Group number 2, it's pendulum saying ask another time. So I'd say choose another pile maybe. Okay, ask another time as in like look for another reading. This reading does not have the answer for you. I'm sorry. There are other timeline readings on the channel, so you could probably go to videos and look it up. Yes, I'll just see if there's any other message for you though. Okay, there's no other message for you either. Okay. Thank you, group number 2. I'm so sorry this really did not help you much, but you can look for another video on the channel or elsewhere maybe, or like come back next week. Maybe you'll find your answer then. Hi, group number 3. Welcome to your reading. Let's see what's the answer to group number 3's question. The answer to your question is no, but I think this no is relieving for most of you, and most of you are glad it's a no. Like, some of you are just like, like whatever. But like it doesn't make much of a difference to you, or you're just glad it's a no. So yeah. And those who were hoping for a yes also, I think deep down you knew it was a no. Like, I'm sorry if this is disappointing or not what you wanted to hear, but like, it's my job to get you the right message. Thank you, group number 3. Welcome to your reading, group number 4. Let's see what's the answer to your question. The answer to your question is yes. Most definitely, like, yes, definitely it is. It is like, it's like, when food's coming and you can smell it from afar, it's like you also are expecting this to happen, and it's a yes. Now, when, if it's a yes, in the next few days. Most likely. And add max this could take 9 months, like from a few days to 9 months, depending upon your situation and your question. You'll know what the answer for you is. I hope that helped, group number 4. Do subscribe to stay in touch for upcoming videos. Thank you. Group number 5. Welcome to your reading. Let's see what's the answer to your question. Group number 5, it's not the time for you to know the answer to this question. So you must, or it's better if you could sort of live in the suspense for some more time. And maybe check in after a few weeks rather, not like at least 2 weeks more. At least 2 weeks more is when you can check in again for a response. Right now it's not the time for you to know this, so it's best you don't ask people about it. It's tough to live with the suspense, but sometimes it's just asking about something before time or knowing about something before time can just kill the fun in life. So just good luck living with the suspense till then, but it's exciting. You'll get to know just when it's time for you to get to know. Okay, goodbye. It was nice seeing you around. Please stay in touch for further videos. Group number 5. Okay, moving on to group number 6. Group number 6. What is the answer to group number 6's question? It's a yes. Group number 6. It's a yes. It's a very happy yes. I'm just like smiling. You can't see me, but I can't stop smiling. It's nice. It's very like, you know, when you're like swinging and you're like la la la, and you're like swinging and like it's like perfect oscillations, like the wind and like, oh my god, this is so good. It's a very happy yes. Like whatever this is, I think most of you are very happy that it's a yes. And I see this happening in 8 days for the majority of you, and for the others in like January of the upcoming year, like whichever year is next from when you're watching, or like within 7 months. So 8 days, like 1 week to like 7 months, 1 week to like 7 months, or like the month of January is when this will happen. Okay, thank you, group number 6. I hope it helped bring you some clarity. Stay in touch. Like, share, subscribe. Hi, group number 6. Welcome to your reading. Let's quickly dive in and see what's the answer to your question. What's the answer to group number 6's question? Okay, it's somewhat yes. Like if it's yes if you want it to be yes, you know? Yeah. Okay. If you want it to happen, if it's like somewhat yes, by when can you expect this to happen, or by when can this happen? In the next 6 to 8 weeks, or 7 months. Yeah, within 7 months, 6 to 8 weeks. Sometime like earliest is in 6 to 8 weeks, like between that time frame, like either between 6 to 8 weeks or 7 months. Not days. It's not something that can happen in days for sure. Okay, I hope this helped, group number 6, and I'll see you around for like further videos. Group number 7. What's the answer to group number 7's question? Group number 7, please ask this another time. This is like select another pile from the video that might have your answer, or else look for another video that could have your answer, or just like come back another week for the answer to your question. But now, like, okay, so is ask another time. Maybe you need to reframe your question. Yeah, group number 7, please reframe your question and choose another group that will have your answer in all probability. Alright? Okay. I hope this helped, or like I hope whatever group you choose helps bring you the clarity that you need. Thank you, group number 7. Group number 8, hi, welcome to your reading. Let's see what's the answer to your question. Group number 8, the answer to your question is a no. It is a rather... okay, this is divine redirection and protection, and it's like you're really trying, but you're hitting a wall, and it's not coming through, and maybe you're hitting the wall for a reason. So relook at what you're asking, relook at the situation, and reconsider your desires, because maybe what you're desiring for is not the best for you. Yeah, this is aligning you to your destiny. Whatever, if this is not happening, it's because it's destined to not happen, you know. Okay. Thank you, group number 8. Please stay in touch. Group number 9. Group number 9, welcome to your reading. Let's see what the answer to your question is. Group number 9, the answer to your question is yes. I think you've been bored listening to this answer and you're rather like, okay, when is it gonna happen? Because I'm so bored listening to the yes. And okay, when is it gonna happen? In April, or like in 2 to 3 weeks, or in August. Sorry if you heard some background noise. Okay, so in 2 to 3 weeks, or in April or August, or on the 9th of a month is when it will happen. Alright, I hope this helped in some way. I'll look forward to seeing you in other videos. Bye bye.